and show you Christ's full walk and the prophecies that he would come. Thousands of years before he actually walked on the earth, we had the Torah and the Tanakh that prophesied Christ coming. And if you don't believe he actually came, you can put down the Bible, go into your library, into your Roman and European history. It's in there. It's in history books. Christ's impact on society during the time he was in the earth. You're in Europe. Use your mind and go into some of these historical records. Christ is written in historical records outside of the Bible. So that prophecy came to pass. Now the reason, like I mentioned before, the reason Christ himself had to come was based on law. One thing we're bound by as a people is law. And in the law, once a year, in order for our sins to be forgiven by the Most High, we had to bring a lamb without blemish on the Day of Atonement. That was our law. This was before Christ ever came on the scene. That no sins would be forgiven if you didn't do that. You had to go once a year for the Day of Atonement. So the reason that it was prophesied Christ would come, he would give us a new covenant and a new way to get back to the Father, because we're the same people that fell away in the Old Testament. We needed a new way. And we needed a lamb without blemish. We needed someone who could stand up against government. I mean, they tried to abort this kid coming out of the womb. So the Roman Empire didn't readily accept Christ, or whom you call Yeshua. Number one, he was a black man. Number two, Herod tried to kill him from birth. He went to his own people and said, listen, I'm the one that I'm going to help y'all with this. I'm here now. Y'all reading the Old Testament. I'm the guy you're reading about. And we still rejected him and was complicit in his murder. Even though the Romans killed him, we were complicit. But because of that sacrifice, because he was a blameless man, and the spirit that was in him was one of the first spirits